This lab has 4 goals: to teach you a set of coding standards, to get you started generating your own programs rather than just debugging existing ones, and to help you understand Java arithmetic, and to give you a brief introduction to object orientation. Adhering to a set of coding standards in your programming can greatly increase understanding of your code both to yourself and others. In this lab, you will learn how to use proper indentation, capitalization, and spacing to provide visual clues about the meaning of your code, making it easier to understand. In a previous lab, you looked at basic debugging techniques, fixing simple syntax errors. In this lab, you will go further, filling in the code needed to finish a program rather than simply debugging existing statements. One thing to keep in mind when you are doing this is that code is often very self-similar. Thus, an example like the code you must add can probably be taken from code you've already written. For example, we can copy this declaration of a double variable and paste it to a new location, changing the variable name. The result of a mathematical expression in Java depends on the operation performed, such as plus, minus, times, or divide, as well as the type of operands it operates on, such as int or double. For example, division of an int by another int always produces an int type. The mod operator, indicated by the percent sign, gives the remainder of an integer division. Operations that involve mixed types, such as an int and a double, proceed by converting the narrower type, in this case an int, to a wider type, the double. The result is always the wider type. Object orientation. As programs become more complex, it can be useful to create your own data types. Java allows you to do this by defining classes. A class is a template that defines the data and operations that are part of a set of objects. For example, the class car could define the data, car color and fuel level, and the operations turn on and accelerate available for cars. While a class defines a template, an object or class instance defines a specific variable, such as a specific 1974 Honda. Objects are created in Java using the new keyword. When defining a class, two types of data, static and non-static, are possible. A static variable is associated with the class itself rather than an instance of the class. It is indicated using the keyword static. Only one copy of a static variable is created, and all instances of the class must share this copy. For example, if we want to keep track of the total number of cars manufactured, only one variable is needed. A non-static or instance variable is part of a particular object, and each instance of a class gets its own copy of this variable. Each car has its own color, for example.